Hey, welcome back, guys. So we got a little combo here I'm going to be showing you, and this was bought by Wesley, the radio through me. He got it during that sale I was doing, so I had said anybody that bought a radio during that time, I would do a video for you, whether it be public, private, whatever. This one I'm just going to do a public video because he's doing a little combo here that I kind of want to talk about. And then also we got an update on the raffle. So he had sent this in. I don't sell these. He had sent this in. And guys, you could always do this if if you're buying a radio and you have an amp in mind that you have coming to you, or you have sitting on the shelf that you plan on running with the radio. Instead of me guessing with it, or if you're are the type that you don't run a meter, you need the radio and amp set up because you don't have a meter to set it up yourself, then you could always send the amp in and I'll just do it up for you. So this one has about 6 settings on it. I don't like this knob, honestly, because it gets people into trouble. The way I would run these is just act like this isn't even here. Turn this all the way up, 6, level 6, whatever. They have 6 settings, and just run it by controlling your carrier with the radio. So if you try turning this all the way down to adjust your carrier, say you have a Cobra 29 or something, it doesn't have variable power, and you're just going to control your carrier with this, you're going to greatly reduce your output, your final output as well. It's not just knocking down the carrier. So I'll go over that when I show this, but it's just something to keep in mind. And with this one, I haven't done a video on one of these in a while, these TRE Top Ones. What's really nice is that this gets put to an echo control, which is included with the tune alignment. Also, a MOSFET upgrade gets done with the tune alignment. So these actually come out to be a pretty feature-packed and I guess you could say a good bang for the buck. But once you figure in that it does have the echo, and it's got the counter and everything built in, sideband radio, 30 plus watts. And it's the size of a 29. It's not the size of a DX959. It's a little bit smaller, so it fits in the cubbies. So it actually is a good all-around radio. All right, let's jump right into it. So like I said, MOSFET upgrade was done. I'm running this. I'll show you what we have all the way up on a carrier. Let's just go over the numbers here real quick. That's a 500 watt slug over there. So you don't really watch that. It's going to hardly move. So about 5 watts, give or take, a little bit of change there. And then all the way down is about 2.5. Okay. So I'm going to leave it, or no, I'm going to go back up with it. And turn up my mic gain, show you what this thing does barefoot. And then we'll just flip the amp on and we'll show you what it's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 35 watt radio, almost 40 watt radio. Audio 39 right there if you yell into it a little bit more. Okay, she's got good average swing, all that stuff. Now I already have it set, Wesley, so that if you just want to do a set and forget, easy, simple type deal, turn your RF power all the way down and it'll run this guy on level 6 all the way up. Okay, so I'll show you what we got for a carrier. Turn the mic gain down, and this way we'll give it lots of headroom and you'll get lots of swing. So roughly 50 to 60 watt carrier, right? So kind of run it like you would a 2-pill. And I'll show you what we're doing for peak. Hello, radio, 300 plus, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Here's our average, which actually, let me put in the 250. Let you see it a little bit better that way, because I'm not going to do peak over there. Let me show you average here. Average is always best to do on a bird or a analog meter. Okay, let me zoom in here, focus on that. There's your, all right, see how we got nice forward swing? No back swing, no crazy amounts, nothing, nothing crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's nice clean. Turn the amp back off. It's a nice clean signal. I gotta turn that up now. Here's your radio. And here's with your amp. Now it's going to go off the screen, so I got to turn it back down. Still a nice, good signal. Okay, I'll throw the, it doesn't freak out. You can kind of see there. It's good signal still. So that was even with a tone into it. All right, so let me show you what happens if you start turning this down. So basically go down to level 5. And all we did, you got a 30-watt carrier now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're at about 300. So we lost about 15, 20 watts. Go down again. About 20, 25 watt carrier. Hello. Now we're not even hitting 300, 285, 2, about 280. So you see what it's doing? It keeps reducing the carrier, plus it's reducing your final output. So the way I set you up is run this all the way up and run this all the way down, just like I have it. Okay? You're talking barefoot, you can run this anywhere you want. All right? Okay, now the other thing, that's all for AM. Sideband, totally different deal. Sideband, you throw that over to here. It doesn't want to zoom in or focus. Now this guy can come this way because we don't have a carrier to worry about. Then this goes to, let's see, sideband. Still have that all the way up. And now I'll check it for power. Hello. I got my mic gain up. Yep, mic gain's up. All right. Hello. Audio there. Just had to catch up there. I had to charge that capacitor, I think. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 300. Just over 300. Oh, that's average. She's putting almost 250 average. Hello. Audio. Okay. And it does turn the amp off, just as barefoot. Hello. So 30 watt radio, 25 to 30 watt. Hello. I like keeping that sideband tamed down, nice and clean. You guys know that. So, all right. Hope you enjoy it, Wesley. She's all good to go for you. And got your RG400 quarter wave jumper. And if I got to get you a power cord, you're going to go with the upgraded 12 gauge. So that's all this thing needs. It's not a powerhouse radio by itself, so not doing any kind of crazy amp draw. Okay, and the raffle guys, we got a 200 amp Fat Boy variable power supply, 110 volt. Okay, so that is at it now. So we got multiple amps, or well, we got the Washington with the amp package. That's going together. Then we have 1 to 2 more small amps for the AM. We have a 200 amp DC power supply with variable. Okay, that's a big prize right there. Then we got a speaker, we got some mics, so it's going to be a good time. It's going to be fun. It definitely, the ticket sales slowed way down, so I don't know if anything else will be getting added, but like I said, Friday's the cutoff as of right now, and then we'll do the drawing. You don't have to be present to win, and I think that's it. Yeah, so everybody's your order number is not how you're getting entered. You're getting entered with your name. So I will put all the names on the wheel, and we'll do it that way. All right, guys, catch you later. Radio Garage, we're off the key.